soul with it. Yeah.
Man, I've been doing a lot of boxing talk lately. I'm not like all the way in the loop like a lot of people are. I know there's a lot of diehard, super diehard boxing fans. You know, I I've already I've done boxing before. Those who know me like that's been on my channel know I used to train before. You know, I sparred a lot with world champions and did, little fights here and there, but nothing major, nothing serious, but I'm still shot with mine. I'm still shot with these, like Hercules. Nah, for real. But I want to talk about Adrien Broner. He got a fight coming up with Jessie Vargas. He was supposed to fight Omar Figueroa, but I think if I'm not mistaken, Earl Spence could potentially be facing him. That's what Boxing Eagle saying from the rumor mill. I might not know like everything that's really going on, like every detail and everything, but I do, keep myself updated as much as I can because I be so busy doing Laker videos and doing other stuff because, that's what give me a lot of views. So I'm gonna stick with, any normal person is gonna stick with what make them, you know, successful. So, but for me, it's just I feel, a lot of um I love what I do. I love this. Like I just love being able to come up here and talk about what I want to talk about. But I want to get into the fight. I want to talk about Adrien Broner and Jessie Vargas. Um, I'm picking Adrien Broner to win. And I know a lot of people like for my last one, I had picked uh, Mikey Garcia to beat Adrien Broner because I just felt like it was going to be mental. And Adrien Broner is not great fighting going backwards. But and I think that he had not everybody on his side like he did before, but it was a lot of people still on his side. I think that now it's at a point where it's a large amount of people who is on this side, and it's very few people who are rooting for Adrien Broner. Just because he's just been going on a lot of rants lately, and people just not feeling the direction that he's going. I'm saying a lot of the Mayweather Club predictions on who they felt was going to win. Nobody really picked Adrien Broner. So I think that Adrien Broner sees what a lot of these people are saying, and I feel like he's going to have just a different mentality. I think he's going to be a dog in this fight, and I think that he's going to bring the best out of him because he knows that the world is against him, and this is like his back is really against the wall. Like his back was really against the wall in that Mike Garcia fight, and I knew that. But at this point, it's just going to be like people just going to get tired of it, and I think that. Um, and I had a phone call coming in, by the way. I apologize for that, but I just don't think that I think that Adrien Broner is going to be a dog in this fight. He got a new trainer now, and I think he's just going to be zoned in on destroying this man. I think that he either going to get a knockout. I'm predicting that he get a knockout probably like the seventh, eighth round. I probably said about the seventh, eighth round, or I think that he's going to win by decision. But either way, I think his hand get raised at the end of this fight. And I think that he has a lot to prove. I think this is going to bring the dog out of Adrien Broner. Like I really think that he's going to win this fight. Mentally, a lot of stuff get in Adrien Broner's way, but I just think that this time around, I think that he's not really going to be focused on the outside stuff right now. I just think that he's going to really be focused because I think he reads a lot of stuff that he see the same stuff that we see. And I told you guys, don't believe these fighters and these people when they say, "Oh, I don't pay attention to what this person say or that person say, or I'm too busy doing this and I'm making money. I don't care." Don't believe that. Adrien Broner sees stuff just like we see stuff. So I think he's the mentality. I think he's just going to stay in front of Jessie Vargas, and he's just going to come forward. And I think he's just going to let his hands go. We seen that was a problem in the past. And Adrien Broner has a lot of talent. It's just that, the outside of the ring, his protege. Well, he's a protege of Floyd Mayweather, and You know, Floyd has always said like you gotta know when to be able to turn it on and when to turn it off. You know, he's like one of those people where he forget like how Mayweather has done so much stuff for him, or just even you don't have to just you know uh, give somebody something all the time for you to support them. You know, you can give advice. To me is more worth more than you giving me money. You know, because I can have all the money in the world and spend it, but if you give me advice, I know how to manage that money. You know, so I think Adrien Broner win. I got him winning, and I think that this is going to be his chance to come back. And I think a lot of people are going to hop back on the bandwagon. I've critiqued Adrien Broner a lot in the past, um, but if I feel like I'm just an honest person, if I'm not just going to, just try to destroy somebody just cause. But if I see a mistake or I see somebody's not, I think this time mentally he's going to be ready. I think it's all about mental for Adrien Broner. I think mentally right now, this is his moment. He knows it. Like he knows that. And I think he got that dog in him. I think I got him winning. I think Adrien Broner's going to win. But that's just my opinion. I know a lot of people may disagree because of recent and everything that you've seen, and I can't disagree with you if you feel that way because of the pattern that he's been giving you recently. But just my opinion, I think that he's going to have a different mentality this go around. But that's my opinion. Y'all get in that comment box, like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna do a prediction. I mean, I already gave you my prediction, but I'll fully break it down on how I see the fight going. When when it comes to fight time. But y'all get in that comment box, like, share, subscribe, I'm out.